Have you ever wondered why you keep attracting the same type of person in relationships? Or why certain relationship patterns keep showing up in your life no matter who you're dating? The answer lies in understanding your relationship personality. Just like you have a personality in general, you have a specific way you show up in romantic relationships that influences everything from who you're attracted to how you handle conflict, to what makes you feel truly loved.
Most people go through their entire dating life without understanding their relationship personality. They wonder why they keep ending up in the same situations, having the same arguments, or feeling unfulfilled in the same ways. But once you understand your love style, everything starts to make sense. You can finally break free from destructive patterns and start creating the kind of relationship you actually want. Today, I'm going to walk you through the 7 relationship personalities. As I describe each one, pay attention to which ones resonate with you. You might see yourself in multiple types, but usually there's one primary pattern that shows up most strongly in your romantic life. The first relationship personality is the giver. If you're a giver, you show love by taking care of everyone else's needs first. You're the one who remembers birthdays, plans special dates, and goes out of your way to make your partner happy. The problem is, you often forget to communicate your own needs. You give and give until you feel resentful that your partner isn't reciprocating. Givers often attract takers because you make it easy for people to receive without giving back. The second type is the fixer. Fixers are drawn to partners who have problems they think they can solve. You see potential in people and believe your love can change them. Maybe you're attracted to the emotionally unavailable person because you think you can heal their trust issues. Or you date someone with addiction problems because you believe you can save them. Fixers often end up frustrated because you can't actually change another person, no matter how much you love them. A third personality is the avoider. If you're an avoider, you value your independence above everything else. You want love, but you also want to maintain complete control over your life. You might pull away when relationships get too serious or find fault with partners when they get too close. Avoiders often create drama or pick fights as a way to create distance when intimacy feels overwhelming. The fourth type is the pursuer. Pursuers need constant reassurance that they're loved. You might text frequently, want to spend all your time together, or feel anxious when your partner needs space. You interpret normal relationship fluctuations as signs that your partner is losing interest. Pursuers often create the very distance they fear by being too intense or clingy. If you're finding this helpful for understanding your relationship patterns, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we share insights about relationship psychology and communication every week. Understanding your love style is the first step toward building healthier connections. The fifth relationship personality is the controller. Controllers feel safest when they can predict and manage their relationship environment. You might have strong opinions about how your partner should dress, who they should spend time with, or how they should handle situations. You believe you know what's best for the relationship and get frustrated when your partner doesn't follow your guidance. Controls often struggle with trust and have difficulty allowing their partner to be autonomous. A sixth type is the people pleaser. People pleasers will do almost anything to avoid conflict or disapproval. You change your opinions to match your partner's preferences. You agree to things you don't actually want to do. You suppress your authentic self to keep the peace. People pleasers often end up in relationships where they feel invisible or unimportant because you've never shown your partner who you really are. A seventh personality is the validator. Validators have a balanced approach to relationships. You can express your needs clearly while also being responsive to your partner's needs. You're comfortable with both intimacy and independence. You can handle conflict constructively without becoming defensive or attacking. Validators create the healthiest relationships because you show up authentically while respecting your partner's autonomy. Now here's what's crucial to understand. None of those personalities are inherently good or bad. They're all coping strategies you developed based on your past experiences. Maybe you became a giver because that's how you learned to earn love as a child. Maybe you became an avoider because vulnerability felt dangerous in your family. These patterns served a purpose at some point in your life. The problem isn't having these patterns. The problem is when these patterns run your relationships unconsciously. When you don't understand your relationship personality, you keep repeating the same cycles without realizing why. You attract partners who fit your familiar dynamic, even when that dynamic isn't healthy or fulfilling. But once you understand your pattern, you have choices. You can start recognizing when your relationship personality is driving your behavior. You can pause and ask yourself, is this response serving my relationship, or is it just my automatic pattern? This awareness gives you the power to respond differently. Let's say you recognize yourself as a pursuer. Instead of immediately texting when you feel anxious about your partner's feelings, you can pause and remind yourself that your anxiety isn't necessarily reality. You can choose to wait and communicate your needs calmly instead of seeking constant reassurance. Or maybe you see yourself as a fixer. Instead of automatically trying to solve your partner's problems, you can ask them what kind of support they actually want. Sometimes people need you to listen, not fix. This shift can completely transform your relationship dynamic. Here's something important to remember. Your relationship personality can evolve. You're not stuck with these patterns forever. As you become more aware of your tendencies and practice new responses, you can develop the qualities of a validator. You can learn to balance your needs with your partner's needs. You can become more secure in your attachment style. The goal isn't to eliminate your relationship personality completely. The goal is to understand it so well that you can use its strengths while managing its challenges. Givers, for example, are naturally caring and thoughtful. The challenge is learning to give to yourself too. Avoiders value independence, which can be healthy in a relationship when balanced with intimacy. Take some time this week to reflect on your relationship patterns. Which personality resonates most with you? How has this pattern shown up in your past relationships? What would change if you became more aware of these automatic responses? If this analysis helped you understand yourself better, share it with someone who might benefit from recognizing their own relationship patterns. Sometimes the most valuable gift we can give someone is helping them see their blind spots with compassion. And if you want to learn more about building healthy relationship dynamics and improving communication, check out our other videos where we explore practical strategies for creating the love you actually want. Remember, understanding your relationship personality isn't about judging yourself. It's about gaining the awareness you need to create conscious, intentional relationships instead of just repeating unconscious patterns. When you know who you are in love, you can finally become who you want to be in love.